What is happening, and welcome to another Photography Talk episode 174. And friends, in this edition of Photography Talk, we're going to be talking about new and upcoming gear. So get ready to be excited about some new and exciting stuff. Now, first, we're going to kick things off by exploring rumors that Sony has a new APS-C camera in the works, which is likely going to replace the 4-year-old A6600. Now, what will that new premium crop sensing camera have in terms of features? Well, we're going to talk about that in a second. Now, also in the news are rumors about the Nikon Z8, which will finally be announced in the next handful of weeks. But alongside that, Nikon might have a brand new mystery camera. Yeah, this sounds pretty intriguing to reveal as well. Now, what will that camera be? Now, in audio news, Rode has a new tiny microphone out called the Wireless Me. Now, this mic is designed specifically for content creators that primarily use, well, their mobile devices. But will this tiny mic hold up to the Rode standard? Well, all these stories are coming up in just a moment. But first, if you appreciate all the information that goes into making a video, like the one that you're watching right here, crush that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps tremendously. And as a token for doing so, here is a cute puppy. So thank you guys very much. That said, let's get on to this week's headlines. It's pretty much a given that Sony is working on a new APS-C camera to replace the aging A6600, which came out back in 2019. The question is, what will the new premium APS-C camera offer that is different from the A6600 doesn't, or what it doesn't have rather? Now, the answer to that question is a bit more of a mystery, but that hasn't stopped the rumor mill from doing what rumor mills do, churning about what the specs might include. Now, first, there's speculation that the new camera might be called the the A6700 or the A7000. Or Sony could surprise us with two new cameras bringing to market. Now, second, the new camera or cameras will certainly have a APS-C sensor, which is a major feature of the A6000 lineup. Now, a rangefinder style body that's ultra compact is all but certain to be part of the package as well. Now, considering that's also a major feature of the A6000 family of cameras. Now, additionally, whatever the new camera is, it will likely be a hybrid camera with excellent photography and video capabilities. Heck, just like the current A6600. Now, the features I mentioned are all as close to guaranteed as you can get because really, when you think about it, that's what separates the APS-C A6000 family from the bigger full-frame A7 series of cameras. But there's plenty of rumors about the new APS-C camera might have underneath the hood, including a 26.1 megapixel sensor, 4K video at 60p, and 6K oversampling and IBIS. Now, additionally, there's speculation that the new camera will also have the Bianzi XR processor that uses AI. Now, look for a mechanical shutter at 1/8000 of its maximum shutter speed as well. Now, of course, time is going to tell what this new camera looks like and what's underneath the hood, so definitely stay tuned for more details. As we have them, we will certainly share them with you. Now, to say we've been waiting a long time for the Nikon Z8, I think it's a bit of an understatement, but it could be finally here. The wait may be over during the course of the next handful of weeks. Rumor has it that the Nikon Z8 might not be the only new camera in the pipeline for Nikon. Now, if you think about it, in previous episodes, we've discussed the possibility that Nikon may make a full-frame version of the Z8, its highly popular APS-C camera that's wrapped up in a pretty cool retro-style body. Now, whether the new mystery camera ends up being a full-frame Z8 is pretty much up for debate. However, what is not up for debate is that whatever the new camera is, it will not be a replacement to the Z6 Mark II or the Z7 Mark II. The rumors I've seen all pretty much agree that the new camera will be an entirely new model. Now, if Nikon doesn't go with the ZFC route, they could introduce a hybrid camera to compete with the many hybrid options from Sony, like the A7S III If that ends up being the case, the new Nikon camera would be a more traditional camera with a beefed up video features, including sensor that prioritizes video quality over imaging performance. Now, of course, Nikon might also drop a video first camera to take on the Sony ZV lineup, which kind of does make sense as well. In other words, who knows what this mystery camera might be if it even exists. But if the Z8 is finally announced, which is going to be pretty badass, so Nikon, let's see what you got here. In the next handful of weeks, the rumors indicate we might get a peek at this mystery camera as well. But as I keep saying over and over again, we will keep you guys updated as news kind of surfaces on this. So stay tuned. Now, as many of you know, I'm a huge fan of Rode mics, and I've been using them in my studio and out in the field for years and years. Now, that being the case, I'm excited that Rode has a brand new microphone that is about as small and user-friendly as it gets. The new mic is called Rode Wireless Me, and it's designed specifically for content creators who mostly, as I pointed out earlier, use mobile devices. Now, as such, the Wireless Me is ultra small. It's roughly 1.75 by 1.78 by 7.75 inches. So this thing is tiny, and it only weighs about 1 ounce. Yeah, I told you it was small. But don't let the small size fool you. Rode has crammed a ton of features into this thing, like 100 meters of range, Series 4 2.4 gigahertz digital transmission, and Rode's intelligent or telegain assist, which is technology that automatically controls the audio levels in any setting to give you crystal clear audio. Now, what's more, Rode says that the tiny unit has broadcast grade microphones in the transmitter as well as the receiver. So this is going to give you the ability for dual channel recording if need be. Now, better still, the receiver has what Rode calls a narrator microphone. Now, this feature allows you to record the audio that is in front and also behind the camera as well at the same time. So as you can imagine, this is ideal setup for if you're like doing an interview or voiceovers and so forth. So you can add also a second transmitter to the mix for a three-way recording as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description below if you want to check out this thing. And the Rode Wireless Me is $149. Friends, wow, what a exciting lineup of news for this week. Now, before we go jumping off here, let's talk about our current giveaway, which every single month, if you're new to the channel, every single month we're doing giveaways. So this month we have the Vanguard Veo Adapter R48GY. We have the Desk Lamp portable monitor, and of course, the old faithful, the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, as always, friends, to participate in the contest or the giveaway, it's super easy. First, step 1, you gotta like this video and you need to subscribe to the channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So by all means, get watching some more of the videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on Photography Talk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you happen to register on the site during one of the last giveaways, friends, you're still eligible to win. But as I keep saying over and over again, swing and by, say hello, post some new photos. We would love to see you. And that is it. Now, for complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on Photography Talk or how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. And one last little thing before I go jumping off here today. If you enjoy this type of content, be sure to head over to Photography Talk, sign up for an account. It's free to do so, and it's going to give you access to literally thousands of photography-related articles on the site, including news articles about camera gear, photography tutorials, and much, much more. So take a moment, sign up for an account, and get access to the material that will help you take your best shot. That is always a bit of a mouthful, but I got to share it with you because we would love to see more of you guys. And speaking of seeing more of you guys, look, I know, as I keep saying over and over again, YouTube has a ton of options out there that could be grabbing your attention. I am honored. I am grateful for you that you've given us a few minutes of your time here this morning or this day or whenever you're watching this here. But it's that time of the video where I'm going to, if you watch this video this far, yeah, I'm going to do all that, ask you to do all that YouTube stuff right now because it really does help tremendously. So please consider hitting the like button, subscribe button, and last but not least, so therefore, when we come out with new videos, we get to see you more often. Hit the little bell thing down below for all notifications. So every time we come out with a new video, YouTube is going to give you a heads up that that video is ready, primed and ready for you to watch. But friends, that is officially now all I have here for you today. So again, thank you very much for joining me here today. Hope you enjoyed this video. That being the case, you get out there, stay healthy, and take your best shot.